Hi YouTube!
Hi YouTube!
Pertaining to Rose and Jumpin' Joe Beans. Today we're going to make an easy ham loaf recipe. So if you haven't seen this yet on somebody else's channel, we kind of figured this is the easy way than grinding all that meat. And would love to share it with you. Okay, love yous guys. Let's turn this around. What do we got here and what are we doing?
Okay, well the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open this pork and we're going to put it in. Now, I'm using canned pork.
Yeah, what size can is that?
It is a 24 ounce.
Here, show the...
It actually calls for a 1/4 pound of pork. But I'm making several ham loaves.
Yes.
So...
And then now these cans of meat are already cooked meat.
Yeah.
So it doesn't even have to be in the oven long. But what we're doing is making the loaves and freezing it. And since it's already cooked, all the meat's already cooked. And you can see, you'll get to see everything.
Because we bought ham loaves and they were outrageous.
Yes.
We bought this little one, and yeah, it was enough for us. But I love ham loaf. I can eat it for breakfast. And since it's on my diet, and I decided that I'm going to, I need a cup or something.
Oh, no. Throw your lid right in here. Look where, this is my sister gave us a bunch of pellet bags, and we're using them for garbage bags right now. Might as well use them up, that way they're getting a double use.
And I'm draining all the juice and stuff off. Because even with draining it, there's still plenty of juice in them.
Yeah, and these are just flip tops and pullbacks.
And I will dump the juice out. I'm putting it in a cup.
Yeah.
Because Lord knows I don't need no clogged up drains. And my husband saying, I know you put grease down that drain again.
Yeah, we don't dump grease down the drain.
And I don't. He just, he doesn't realize that occasionally a drain clogs. It's not always got to be something I did. Sometimes it's just because it does. So, he seems to get the idea that it's always my fault.
She's now adding hickory smoked ham. It can be any kind of canned ham.
We're actually
We just actually had. Yeah. We're adding
2 hickory.
2 hickories and 1 cooked ham. They're all cooked. They're going in with that can of pork right there. I was just showing them what you got going on while I was waiting for you. You can put your knife inside the...
I'm going to use it right away.
Huh?
I'm going to use it right away. I need to get the grease off this too. I don't want all the grease in the pan.
We got some feral cats out there.
So if you hear anything, it's apparently they're in heat.
Yeah, we have a skunk that's running around out there too. I smelled it earlier.
Oh yeah.
But they'll enjoy the grease.
Now is a time that I am really thankful for my sinuses being clogged up. Thank you for letting me know that, Rose. Because I don't want to smell it. Well, these hickory ones have a lot more juice in them. God, I didn't get hardly any juice out of the regular one.
Out of the cooked ham you didn't.
No.
Yeah.
But the smoked one...
Yeah.
I got lots of juice out of it.
We're making these ham loaves. One will be for dinner for us tonight. The rest will be for my daughter in Iowa that we're taking her out freezer meals. And this will be perfect for them. They can throw 2 in the oven if they need at a time. These ham loaves get really thick. And they fill you up really fast. So it'll be a good thing.
Okay. So now it's calling for 1 egg, which would be 4 eggs, because of the that stuff I had gotten out to do other stuff with.
Why are we using 3?
We're using 3 because they're huge and they're double
Yeah.
yolkers.
These are jumbo eggs and they're double yolkers.
And it's supposed to be 1 per
1 egg per can.
one egg per recipe.
Yeah, that's our compost bucket.
And since we're doing a quadruple batch, seeing so far they were all double yolkers. Since we're doing a quadruple batch, I'm doing 3 eggs. That gives me 6 yolks.
Yeah.
To just make it nicer. And then we got to add a 1/2 cup of milk if you're doing a single one. If you're doing a quadruple like me, because I figure it this way. If you're making the mess, you might as well do it big.
Right.
And then you only have to make the mess once and you can wind up with 4 ham loaves.
Right.
And then you put them in the freezer and you got ham loaves for 4 meals.
Yes.
And,
And we love having ham loaf in the freezer.
well, we had 4 in the freezer.
Yeah, we ate them all.
Yeah. So that tells you that we really enjoy them.
Yeah, we do. Yum, 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 yum. Here, we can put these 2 in there, too.
Okay, there was... Okay.
I'm just trying to keep it clean as we go. Because things pile up fast.
Okay, with the milk.
Okay. Yeah, the milk will have to go in the fridge. I'll put that in a container, or I'll put it in a mason jar.
Okay, well, I'm just going to sit it here.
Or maybe we'll just add it to the creamer I got in there.
I just sat it in there to get it out of the way for now.
Yeah.
And then we're going to add garlic salt. I think I'm going to add the garlic salt that has the parsley in it.
Ooh, yes, I love this garlic salt. Oh, my
Now,
goodness.
It calls for just garlic salt. Well, they shouldn't give me free reign on the garlic salt. Because I love me some garlic salt. And then it calls for some pepper. And we're going to use the maple pepper.
Yes, we're not going to use a ton of pepper. Little kids are going to be eating this too. And that's a white pepper, by the way.
This is not... you can use a lot more of this pepper with the maple flavor and stuff in it. And it doesn't... It's not really hot.
Right. The white pepper seems to be a little lighter than the black pepper, so it's not as spicy. Doesn't have that bite to it. She's looking for things.
I can never find nothing.
She loves this thing. She uses it all the time.
And I remember when I seen it, I'm like, that's just one of them gadgets that I will use once and then I'll forget I have it in my cupboard. I lie.
Yeah,
I use it all the
She
time.
looks for it all the time.
Whoops. Y'all didn't see that.
No.
Y'all didn't see that splashing everywhere. Okay. I'm going to need 2 cups of saltines.
2 cups of salt.
Teens.
2 cups of saltine. Okay, I'm
Or
holding the camera. Are you
breadcrumbs.
going to hold the camera?
No, you're going to have, you just tell me where they're at after
They're-
I'm done.
Saltines are on top of the, I think,
Where do we have the breadcrumbs at?
they're up there some, and the rest are in
That's what I was
that
gonna-
bucket.
I'm just going to use breadcrumbs. We made our own breadcrumbs with
Sorry.
Thomas English muffin. No, bagels.
Yeah, like bagels, and I think there was some Thomas. We had, he brings home, he gets this stuff for free. Bagels and Thomas English muffins
And he
and
brings
all
them.
kinds of breads and rolls, and we just don't have the room in the freezers for it. So we've been happily making breadcrumbs out of them.
Because there's never too many.
Yeah, we can break them up. We make them like croutons and then break them up and put them in a container, and then we have them. Although last time I used butter on them, I'm not going to, before I cooked them. I don't know if I'm going to do that next time. I think I'm going to do them white and see how well they come out.
Yeah, now on a single recipe, you use a 1/2 cup. I'm doing a quadruple recipe, so you use 2 cups.
That should be about 2 cups. Get a measuring cup. A dry measuring cup.
Oh.
Instead of a liquid one. Actually, the measuring cups, if you go from a dry to a liquid measuring cup, you'll actually come up with 2 different measurements. That's why you use your dry ones. That big blue one right there.
No, I'm going to use this one because it'll fit in here easier.
Oh, okay.
And it's a half, so I just do 4 halves. But yeah, I thought about using the whole cup one, and then I thought it'll be easier to deal around in here.
So she is using half, and she's going to use 4 halves instead of 2 whole cups. Just that fits better.
And when you're kind of clumsy, it's better to go with smaller tools.
Yep, see what I said? Just about exactly 2 cups.
Works.
For that, I don't need any more of them. I got so many of those containers. And they're all hidden up in a cupboard right now.
Is the heat on?
Yes. We never turned it off. It's been about 40 degrees outside, which we're thankful for. But the heat's kicking on out here. It's getting to her. Let me pause a second. Go ahead.
Hi guys, sorry about that. I had to take a small break. The heat got the best of me.
That's okay. Let me show them what the food looks like. Now, we added garlic salt to this, but don't ever add salt when you're making a big thing of ham and pork. It's got plenty of salt in there.
Yeah.
And she did not go crazy with the garlic salt because it gets very salty.
And that garlic salt with parsley and stuff, it's got very little salt in it. It is mostly garlic and parsley. So that's why I use that. That's one of the reasons I use that instead of using the other stuff.
That looks very, very good.
It does. And I'm going to go find us some more cracker crumbs. I should have thought of that before we started the video.
I don't think you need it. That looks really good.
You don't think?
Yeah, I wouldn't add any more.
There seems to be a lot of
I think it's
moisture
I think it's the light
Okay.
left in that. You want a little bit of moisture in there. Yes, she's touching it with her fingers and putting it in the pan.
My hands were washed.
Yeah, they were.
Okay. Now these are the 3 pans we're going to start out with.
Yeah, they're not very big. But like I said, ham loaf is very dense.
We want to spray them, right?
Huh? No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
No, I wouldn't worry about it. So I'm going to move this garbage can now that you're done with that.
And I'm going to mix it better together with my hands because that's how my mom always did stuff with her hands. She never made ham loaf. Matter of fact, I had never eaten ham loaf till not too long ago.
Yeah. We came up with the can idea after seeing how much it actually cost, how much it cost. That was outrageous.
And I said, I could do that.
We used to buy, I used to buy 5 pounds of ham loaf, already mixed up from the meat, not
Butcher.
the meat department, from the butcher, yes. And I'd bring home and make up my own ham loaves. That was perfect. It was really cheap back then. Now it's like $30, $40 for something you could do at home yourself. Oh, that looks good. And we might do more for them down the road. We want to see if they like this before we do up another one. Before we do up a bunch of them. And there's our New York mountain man.
Cooking again?
I am.
Say hi.
And supper will be ready in about 45 minutes.
Okay, that'll be fine.
Okay?
Yeah, that'll work. What the hell are you building today?
Ham loaf.
Who?
Ham loaf?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He likes the ham loaf too.
Fresh one, just made.
Oh, dang it.
Yipper.
No cussing on my show, mister.
Oh, well, I'm out of here.
Hey,
All right.
go get your glasses off of that counter back
Is
there.
that where they are?
Yes.
Okay.
Apparently he came in last night and left his leftovers laying in there. We found the fish that you left in there for us.
Say what?
The fish that you left in there for us.
Well, I didn't eat it. I just didn't never give it up. Well, I could have used these suckers today.
If you would have called, we would have told you where they were.
Well, I wasn't driving back here to get them. I used Tim's today.
She's just washing her hands.
Okay, now we're going to put these in the oven for at 350. We're going to try for 35 minutes and we'll be back with you.
Yes, these here are room temperature. They're not going to take long to cook. But let me tell you, if you're doing it from frozen, you want to cook it much longer. You'll just have to keep taking out and checking it. Okay, guys, this is the ham loaves. Now, I did cut one in half just to make sure it cooked really well. We did put all three of them in just because, I'm going to turn that off, just because there was raw eggs in it and I forgot, but oh my goodness, they turned out so good looking. Was going to try and cut one of this so you can kind of see it. Now, usually we use the loaf pans for this, but we had these and thought we'd use them. But oh my God, that looks so good. Well, we're going to go have dinner. We love you. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.